Hello guys, and welcome to this tournament on ChessCube. So it's the first game. I'm playing against Pro from Finland, and well, getting some trouble to get in the tournament. It's a bullet, so I need to be more focused. A3 is so annoying. This is just awful. Giving up my knight here. I'm giving up my knight here. I need to play quick. 34 seconds left. Okay, I think I can still save the day. Because he's slowish. But this is really a bad start. Let's go to the end game. Okay, queen d5. Okay, let's go queen here. Bishop f5. How can I put pressure? Rook d3. It's coming now. Bishop h3 is coming. Bishop e4. His time is bad, so let's thread the queens now. e5. Get this knight. e4. Bishop e5. No. Let's go bishop e5. Bishop c7. Bishop b6. Thread the bishops. I think I'm doing it on the clock. Okay, back to tournament. Ooh, I got a real scare in this game. Really, it was hard to get in. Let's do better in this one. So d4, nice. It's going. It's really going quick. It's really being quick. You have your dose of adrenaline. So let me just launch a pawn attack, a pawn storm on this king. Okay, g4, g5. Let's bring king to b1. Okay, wanna play bishop g5. Don't mess with me. My time is still lower than his time. h4. Okay, rook g1. Bishop f5. Let's thread those guys off. Okay, let's take on h7, queen d3. And queen takes f3, the little tactic. Just working like a charm. Oh, I recognize this pattern pretty quickly. So this is the good news. If he plays a4, okay, let's go rook g7 check, rook g1 check, and queen h2. Queen h4 and queen takes h4, finishing the job. Okay, back to tournament. So that's a nice win. It's a tough tournament tonight. With a lot of players rated like 2000 and I'm just 2197. So they're pretty close. We playing. Okay, let's if you wanna double the stack. Strange decision from this player from Greece. Okay, bishop g4. So now the pressure on the pawn on d4 is really big. So I'm gonna take on f3, bishop h3. Let's take bishop h3. Pawn to e6. Knight g5 is maybe a good move coming. Okay, bishop g4 now. Okay, bishop d6. Trap those guys off. Now queen h2 is the threat. Queen h2. Knight f6. Let's come back. Could not find the checkmate. Okay, give a check. Another check. Okay, grab a pawn. Need to be careful still. Still need to be careful. 94 is the threat. Let's take with the pawn. Give a check. Rook comes to g8, so rook g1 now. Checkmate. Okay. Back to tournament. Still in the lead for the moment. Still unclear. Let's accept it. Okay, e4. F3, d4. Not my favorite line of the Sicilian here. G4 is it's not the right move. Okay, let's go h4 now. Let's go down this road. G5. Come on, thread those rooks. No, he doesn't want to, so let's grab this guy. G6. No, he had G6 to fork me. How did he miss it? He missed G6 to fork me, and now he's just literally blowing. I don't know how to call it. What's my idea? Bishop b6 is a good threat. Let's just go knight c3 in this case. Thread the rooks off. Thread those rooks off, and grab this pawn. It's still. I'm still being careful when the queens are on, so that's why I'm threading them. Knight d5, knight b4. So okay, now it's a 100% one. I cannot miss this one. Okay, let's keep going. Meta game. Okay, everybody is just doubling the points from the start. Just don't care. I'm having a higher rating or not. Just doesn't make sense for these guys, it seems. Either you have a better rating, a lower rating. It's like everybody is just trying to beat you. Okay, it's long castle. I love to castle on the opposite side in the bullet games. First of all, I'm having more fun. That's the main reason why I'm doing that. In fact, that's not it's not the first reason. That's the reason. Okay, let's thread those guys and go to the end game now. Come on, end game, and then your pawn structure is going to make you suffer for a while because everybody is on the dark square. If he takes the pawn, I take on e4 and rook d2 check, winning the bishop. So he can't take it. Okay, let's go king b8. He still can't take it because I take on e4 with a check. He has to take back and I take on d1. I was sure I was going to crack under pressure if I kept those pawns like that in the center. So 5 out of 5. We keep going. Let's double. Okay, double the points as well. c6. What is it about? Let's grab. Come on, take it. What is he doing? What is this gambit about? Just giving me a pawn away. Bishop b5, give a check. Knight to d4. Let's go. Let's try to go queen h5. Okay. Bishop to g5. So I won't play bishop c6 now and tag back with the bishop. Okay, this is the fork now. The bishop on e6 now is falling. The queen is attacked. The bishop is attacked. Oh boy. What is in the tournament? Okay, let's grab the queen now. What happened to this guy? Okay, back to tournament. So this one was really cool. The last one. Okay, so push the pawns. Okay, queen c2. Okay, we just get our setup. Bishop f5. Let's go e4. Grab the pawn. So now we want knight g3. It doesn't allow it. Okay, queen b6. Thread the queens. Thread those guys. Rook d8 and bishop b5, b4 is coming now. b5, bishop f6, b4. Okay, rook takes a2. A pawn is a pawn. Let's play c4. 95. So okay, 93. So I'm attacking the bishop again. Let's take this guy. King f8 and rook e8 now. Very dominating him in this endgame. This knight on d3 is just a Cristiano Ronaldo in the center of the board. So let's take on b2, take on b2. So we are just a piece up now. Okay, let's go with the knight. Okay, let's go and make a queen. I won't give you this knight. Okay. Queen c4 check. I want queen c6 checkmate. Okay. Making the quick checkmate just not to lose time. Keep going. We need to keep going. Okay. So I'm accepting this doubling of the stack. Oh! I just made the first big blunder in an opening. There is never a good time to make a blunder, but this opponent seems to be better than the other ones, and I would better have done that a bit earlier. Okay, can I go like 94? I need to play quicker now. Just slowish. Bishop d5, okay. So now you can't castle. What can I do? Okay, knight takes e5 is the move I have to play. Need to keep pressure on this king. This is what I'm doing now. In the bullet game, it's not an easy position to play. Queen h5 is coming. g6 and queen g5. Or queen f3. Can I go like queen to here? And queen to f3. Okay. Keeping those guys in the center. Queen h8, let's give a check. Okay, grab this pawn. Okay, rook e1 now. So this knight is pinned. How do you protect it? You can't. So good morning here. Good morning over there. Rook c7 check. Okay, go to this endgame. Oh, my time is bad. Need to be quick. Okay, give a check. Just to push pawns here. Just need to be quick. Okay. This one was tough, really. I had to lose it. I totally missed a win somewhere. And then I was in big trouble. What is happening to Assad? 777. Does it give me time to have a drink, maybe? Yes, it does. Okay, back to tournament. It's good to see they resign sometime when you double the stacks. Don't you understand the point of doubling the stacks? I mean, ChessCube wise. I mean everybody's just doubling. Like I prefer the Berserk stuff from light chess. I think it makes more sense. Oh, okay. Those are the rules. Bishop g5. Can I take? Seems after knight takes, I'm just losing my pawn on b2 at the end of the variation, but he's losing so much time to play knight takes d7. So okay, he missed rook b2. He misses rook b2, and now it is really looking good for me. 10 seconds up now. I can still make some little threats with my knight. Throwing this knight on d7, in fact. Okay, I can grab this guy and rook d8 checkmate if you take it back. Okay. Quick win. So I'm getting, it seems I'm getting 20 points from every win here. Someone is just saying I must be an engine. No, I'm not. Okay, doubling the points. So let's keep going. Okay, knight c6, knight f3, bishop g4, h5, h4 is coming, h5. Okay, let's grab this guy, queen d7. Long castle. h4 must be my next move. Let's go e6. Just make sure he doesn't jump on c5 with the tempo. Okay, let's go f5 herself. Bishop b4 makes sense. Knight c6, knight d5 is my next move. Now the knight is pinned. This knight is pinned. Bishop e3, e5. Let's keep the pawn going. The pawns. I'm trying f4 now. Let's grab this guy, f4, b6, a5, okay. Okay, let's take on d5 and knight d4 now. Coming, so now my knight is really dominant. Okay, queen a8. Queen takes g2 was better. Let's do that now. Take this pawn. Okay, now let's thread the queens. Okay. Queen a3 was much better. Queen a3 could have given him some real chances to give me a checkmate. Was lucky in the last one. Was lucky in the last one. Okay, we have French defense now. Oh, f6. I mean, why do you play that? This is not going to bring you any result, really. Just going to harass his king. I'm just going to try to harass the king. In a pretty primitive way. But I'm going to do it. Let's go bishop g5. Again, I'm just pinning the pieces. Knight e2, knight f4 might be my two next moves. Okay, let's go knight e2, knight f4. My knight would be much better placed on f4. Looking at g6, looking at e6. Can even okay, let's go knight to h4. I wanna take this pawn on g6, then the pawn on h5 might fall, and the pawn on f5 as well. Okay, so queen f3. Let's go d5. Okay, rook e6. Take rook e1. It's just so easy to play with white. And it is really easy. Okay, queen f4 and queen d4. Can he miss the checkmate on g7? Yes, he can. Okay, back to tournament. 150 points. 150 points. Need to keep going. If I can keep the clean sheet, this is going to get a lot of points at the end of this tournament. I could win with a few rounds before the end of it. Okay, let's have fun. Let's go again against the king. Okay, he's grabbing this guy. Okay, knight d7. So if he takes my pawn on e4, it's always a good pawn to lead an attack. But okay, now let's just castle our pawn up. Let's not take too many risks. Rook d3, rook d8. I don't know why he doesn't take the open file. I mean, you got to take this open file, really. Okay, g6. Wanna protect my pawn. Okay, take. I had doubled pawns. Okay, give a check. queen to h2 seems to make sense. Try to come from behind, maybe some rook g1 next, and then rook d1 back, trying to really come from behind here. Okay, so now let's give a check like that, another check like that, rook d5, straining the pawn f5, checkmate. Checkmate with the pawn. Okay, checkmate with the pawn. Okay, 170 points, not 1000. Kumbari again. Okay, e4, e5. Okay, knight f3, the pawn to d4, take, c5. Okay, let's go back knight f3 and push e5 now. Can I just push e5? Oh, this is the same game as we had. Okay, let's this time let's change the plan. Let's bring knight b5. I'm turning knight d6, checkmate. Yes. Okay, easy checkmate here. Back to tournament. Yeah, checkmate was pretty good. Knight d6, checkmate. Okay, knight c6. Let's go knight e4. So he's losing tempi. He's losing tempi here. Okay, it's queen b6. I'm attacking the pawn on b2. Let's give it a check. Taking on b4 is not working. So let's go backward. Let's go backward. Okay, so he takes, I take back. So he has to play, yeah, f3. Now this bishop is this bishop has to go backward to allow him to play e3, which he does. 96. Knight takes e6 might be the move. Okay, let's take and play rook c8. Taking the open file. Okay, I'm taking on d3 now and rook c1 check, and I'm ruining the rook on h1. He was not playing too bad, but just missed something pretty easy at the end because he didn't develop his pieces. So he didn't develop his pieces enough. Okay, let's double the stake. Okay, they are doubling. Maybe it's time for them to stop doubling the stacks. Okay, take. Okay, so he's playing like a Saref against me. This is really a line which I would recommend you to play against me. This little line with g6 and c5 early against my d4. When I play one d4, it's something that really annoys me. Okay, so now h5, g4, and h5. Giving some pawns to make sure I'm driving my attack now. Okay, bishop g5 again, I'm pinning. The pins are really important in this game. Yeah, so now knight f6, bishop f6, and the rook is coming to h8 for a checkmate on the next move. Okay, back to tournament. 210. This pretty nice effort now. Okay, deuce goes. And my rating in getting is getting up. So my handicap is going to grow in future. If I continue getting some clean sheets like that. Okay, knight d7, queen e7. So I will go for c5. I think it's not the way to go. If he takes on e5 now, queen e5 is just winning. Can I go queen e5 hashtag? I want to checkmate in one move again. So now you have to play g3. I will be able to grab the pawn. Take. How to finish the job? Okay, let's trade everybody. Okay, a5. So, yeah, this b5 move was good and unexpected. Okay, so I'm winning this one, c5, and bishop. Oh, and now knight f5. Jesus, how did he play that? Was really great. I mean, from his perspective. Okay, rook a6. I need to close the door. I'm lucky he didn't push the pawn. It would have been over. So now, okay, take this pawn, king f7. I need to bring my rook here now. Thread those rooks. Okay, he's too slow. Hopefully he's too slow. Okay, got lucky in this one, but certainly in the end, in this endgame, he started replaying, playing a lot of good moves, like a really good draw with French defense again, or some kind of French defense. I don't think we can call it the French defense. Okay, so. Okay. Let's go knight f3. So we got some compensation, real compensation here for the material we gave up. Give up an exchange. I could have some bishop c6, queen e6. I want to play against this bishop again. I want to play for the pin again. Okay, queen c7 makes sense. Even if I give up this knight, I can play queen d7 then. Though it's not really working. It's not working my way. Okay. Okay. I'm not doing good here. I think I have to lose this one finally. Okay, I'm still. What is this move? Pants, cracking the pants. He's cracking his pants. Okay. Now I need to take care of my clock. Okay. Okay, give a check, move your queen. Move your queen. Okay, I'm moving the queen quickly. Okay, back to tournament. Was really lucky in this one. I had really a few scary games. Okay, so e45, so with Scandinavian again. Really gives me good results. Seems nobody never bothered learning this opening that nobody's playing. Which is 8, so I'm putting pressure on g2. Early pressure on g2. Let's thread those queens. Okay, thread this guy and take this pawn, so we are pawn up. Bishop h3. Okay, rook g6. So my rook is well placed now. It's closing the door. Okay. Give a check, bring the rook to h8. So now I will attack myself the h2 pawn. Let's thread those guys and bishop f8. Bishop g5 was losing. Rook h3. And now I'm bringing my bishop to f4 to take the pawn on h2, which is weak, really weak. Okay, let's grab on f3 then. Oh, Just won the tournament. Because sometimes, I mean, I don't know why it stopped. Okay, there was no more time, it seems. So I won with 270. Though Gijelic was really close. So if I lost those two games, which were really tight, I would not have won the tournament. So this was not that easy, as easy as one could think. So thank you for watching this tournament. Thank you for watching this video. I hope to find some tournaments with Chess Network or other famous YouTubers. So thank you again, and the last time for watching. Goodbye.